Hi folks, my name is Joe Boer with Transwest Truck, Trailer and RV, and I have a quick walk around I wanted to do today on a trailer that just showed up on our yard. This is a Trail King TK120HDG. It's a little bit bigger than our normal lowboys that we stock, so I just come and kind of go over some of those specs. This trailer has an 18-foot neck overall. It's 13 foot 2 inches with the neck as it sits right now, and then this flip adds another 58 inches. You have a 16-inch Kingpin and a 40-inch Kingpin on the 13-foot neck, and you have a 16-inch Kingpin on the 58-inch flip. This trailer is set up with dual hydraulics, so you can run it off the pony motor on your truck, or you can run it off the self-contained unit or the pony motor that's inside the neck. Standard controls on a 120 is at a 110. You have your gooseneck support arm that goes down and holds the neck up when you pull the neck away from the trailer. And you have your lift cylinders that move the neck up and down. Your pony motor controls are right here, your choke and your throttle and your key right there to turn it on and off. To undo your pin, you have the lock and unlock right here. Your air controls and your electric controls. The trailer comes with a spring-assisted front ramp right there, and then we go to the well in this trailer. Typical wells are about 26. This one's 28 foot. It's going to come with the Apatong outriggers kind of coming loose in the middle of the trailer with your swing out outriggers and your D-rings on the side of the trailer. There's also a toolbox right here to put chains and binders in the front of the trailer right here. As we come back to the back of the trailer, the trailer's going to have all aluminum wheels. The axles are 27,000 pound axles with 55-inch axle spacing in between each one. We bring them in with the wheel covers. We like the tapered ones. You can kind of tell where your wheels are at as you're rolling back between the axles here. And right here you have your controls for the trailers. You have your lift axle control, and then your manual and automatic ride height controls are right here. So you can kind of lift the trailer up and down from this position right here. You also have, right here, the strobe light switch. You can turn the strobe lights on and off. That's going to be, you're able to turn those on and off even when the neck is detached. So if you're working roadside, you have a little bit more of a safety factor that when you're loading and unloading back there. Trailer is going to come with an airway scale system right here. After you get that dialed in, it runs off your ABS wire on your plug, and you can kind of dial it in as far as how much your load weighs without having to go to a scale every time. Trailer obviously set up for a booster or a flip axle. The way it sits right now, that booster is a 2-axle booster. So you could run the whole thing back here as a 3+2, or you could take the rear axle off that booster and run it as a 3+1, which is kind of nice. Or you can just take the flip axle off and run it as a 4-axle. So you have a few different options as far as your axle configuration when you're running this trailer. Come back here. Kind of went over the wheel area already, but there are, I guess, one other thing real quick. In the trough back here, you do have some D-rings for load securement back there. And also in the knuckle trough over here, you have D-rings for more securement right there. Next, I'm going to talk about the booster. Typically, you have a 3+1. This trailer, as a 120, has the 2-axle booster that goes behind there. I don't know where this application would be needed, but you could, if you wanted to, flip the rear axle so it's resting up here. The trailer is still going to have 55-inch, or the booster, excuse me, is still going to have 55-inch axle spacing. It runs off hydraulics, and the hydraulics are pushed by the pony motor. that comes in the trailer, so you don't, or in the booster, so you don't have to have, you know, hydraulic lines running from the neck all the way to the rear. That makes it kind of nice. That's about it for the trailer. If you have any questions or want more information on the trailer, including price, my name is Joe again, and I can be reached at joe.bougher, B-O-U-G-H-E-R, at transwest.com, or I can be reached on my cell phone, which is 720-257-1126. Thanks, and have a great day.